Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Rogers Kakasungura YouTube channel. I want to thank each and every one of you for your continued support. I have diehards in this platform who are making sure that we are growing by all means, by force, by fire. May God bless you so much. So many people have called me, others have texted me to say, Kakasungura, keep on the fire. I know many won't accept the truth, but then let's keep the fire. Unajua, ukweli una wachache. Ukiona watu wameanza kutoroka kutoka mahali, jua kwamba ukweli umeanza kuuma. When people are running away from something, the truth is hitting hard. And anyway, let's continue to liberate our country. And we are not relenting. We are not moving backward. We are moving forward ever and ever. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're watching this video, kindly click that subscribe button and remember to turn on your notification bell so that once we upload a video next, you are able to be notified. A lot is happening in the Kenyan political arena. So much is happening, including the Raila supporters whom we thought they will never run away. They're actually running away to join government because Raila Odinga lost. But then we believe that kila mtu atasettle na atapata mahali pake before tuanze kazi. Right now, as we speak, the Kenya Kwanza has taken over both the Senate and the National Assembly. They say that nothing happens in politics by accident. If you see something happening in politics today, that must have been planned long time ago, and whatever you are seeing is only an execution on what was planned. I want to address the elected members of parliament who were sworn in just recently, and they are now set to undertake roles in the assembly. I want to address them from this platform. I don't want to know where you are affiliated to, whether you are in Kenya Kwanza, whether you are in Azimio. I want to speak into your hearts from this platform. I know right now there is nothing that will be difficult for the president in parliament. If he wants to change something, he will do it because he has the numbers. But then, we have future as Kenyans. Every young person in politics is yearning and dreaming to become the president one day. And I want to remind our president as he takes power that, Your Excellency, remember, at one time you also dreaming to become the president. And I want to ask you a simple question. I'm not saying you will do that, but then I'm preempting. What if Mwai Kibaki stayed in power and changed the constitution? He could not, because he had the opposition. What if Uhuru Kenyatta changed the constitution? He could not, because he had the opposition. Now, Your Excellency, you have no opposition. Hauna upingamizi in the Senate and in the National Assembly. Meaning, ukitaka kupitisha mswada wowote ule ambao utataka, bado utapita. But as you do that, though people don't remember, but put in mind that what if other people stick to power and never wanted to leave? I'm not saying you will, but I'm just saying. The new members of parliament have a task. I know some of them will get this video and watch. This year, we've had a number of young, vibrant members of parliament taking up the assembly. Like in Kisii, almost all the elderly were trounced. We have young people in almost all constituencies. And that is a great milestone. And that is great strides we've made as a nation. So these young men in parliament, they are yearning that at one point or in future, they will also have an opportunity or a privilege to lead this nation. If you are in Kenya Kwanza, I want to specifically speak to people in Kenya Kwanza because they are the majority. It's high time now you lower the excitement and start working. It's high time now you stop taking selfies and start thinking on how to move this country forward. There is no opposition in Kenya. All Kenyans, they are looking up to the members of the National Assembly. Haidalishi unaunga Azimio ama Kenya Kwanza. We have our 2010 constitution that Kenyans fought too hard to have it. Wakasema kwamba a president can only lead for a maximum of 10 years and from there you retire and go home. That is our 2010 constitution. I know each president does this. Kila rais, not only in Kenya, not only Ruto, anapenda kwamba apate sheria yenye inamfavor ili kuendesha uongozi wake vizuri. Every president yearns for that. Every president wants that if it was possible, he gets power to change the constitution so that it can favor him to rule. You remember, our 2010 constitution gives a deputy president immense powers. One of the privilege is the president cannot directly fire the deputy president. He can only be impeached through parliament. And now, if that is the case, it means Rigathi Gachagua has the powers to keep William Ruto on check as the president. Members of parliament, najua miswada mingi italetwa bungeni na rais wenu ama rais wetu sasa, kwa sababu ni wetu sisi wote. Najua miswada mingi itakuja bungeni, lakini nataka ufikirie, if you are a first timer member of parliament, if you are a second timer member of parliament, or a third timer member of parliament, nataka ule mswada unapokuja bungeni, take your time, think about it before you vote yes. James Orengo once said, government eats its own people. That is when the Jubilee allied senators by then, akina Kipchumba Murkomen, wanted to forcefully pass some security laws. And then Orengo was warning them kwamba hizi vitu mnafanya wangwana, they will one time turn against you and they will harshly punish you that they can punish me in the opposition. It came to pass. Now, members of parliament, as you get excited, as you eat well, I know right now, many of you spend millions in your campaigns. Now, any little handout matters a lot in your life. But before you pocket that handout to change the constitution or to pass a bill in the parliament, think first, how is this bill going to affect you and your life in future? Because I know, siku moja, utatoka bungeni. You will leave parliament. Will these laws you are passing favor you? Tomorrow you could wish to be a president. The laws you are passing to please the president sitting now, will it favor you when you could want to be the president? Tafadhali. Najua sasa mumeanza maringo atio, sasa we have the numbers. We have the numbers. Everything we can do inapita. Ruto akileta mswada inapita asubuhi na mapema. Leta hiyo kitu tunapitisha. pitisha hiyo kitu, tupitisha. I know that is the excitement right now, but then before you get excited, just put in mind, huo mswada president anawaletea bungeni, wewe utakapotaka kuwa rais siku zijazo, huo mswada utakuaffect positively or negatively. If you find that huo mswada will affect you negatively, tafadhali think twice before you vote yes. Najua sasa speaker ni wa Kenya Kwanza, Moses Wetangula. Najua sasa ataanza kusema, can many as the opinion say nay, and as low as the nay say no. I know he will be speaking. Najua Wetangula akona ile accent ya huko Bungoma. Asema, ladies and gentlemen, we are beginning sittings in parliament. And my honorable members, Sifana Sosoro, I want you to sit down, my brother. Sit down. I have said, sit down. Honorable member from Sauti Mugirango, please, can you take your seat? I know. Wetangula will begin to say that. But before you vote yes, fikirieni ndugu. Najua Ruto atataka kuwa entice. Our promise kuwanunulia magari, our promise kuwapatia pesa nyingi, so that mumsaidie kupitisha miswada itakayomfavor katika uongozi wake. Lakini before you do that, I know there are members of parliament watching me. Before you do that, please, just go sit down. Analyze that bill. Kama ni bill ya kubadilisha miaka ya president, fikiria kwamba siku moja na wewe utataka kuwania urais. Ukipitisha kumfurahisha Ruto kwamba sasa umeleta hii miaka 10 waliweka 2010, sasa tutarudisha ikuwe 20. Fikirieni ndugu yangu. Fikiria, sijasema Ruto atafanya hivyo, lakini fikirieni. Hii miaka 20 utakayopitisha, je, itakuaffect vipi wewe utakapotaka kumaliza miaka 5 uenda kuwania 2027? Utapata nafasi. That's what you should think. And Rigathi Gachagua, you know the 2010 constitution gives a deputy president immense powers. Yes, because right now the president cannot directly fire the deputy president. You have the task to keep your president on check. Ikifika 2027, Rigathi, anza mapema. Anza kumwambia ndugu, tafadhali, hata mimi nataka kuingia kwa hiyo nyumba. Anzeni kufagia. Miaka nimekupatia mingi, after 27 ni miaka 5. Tafadhali, chokpara. You see? Rigathi, na wewe ukienda kukubali kwamba watu waanze kubadilisha katiba ili kuwafavor kwa uongozi, ndugu yangu, kesho watoto wenu watataka kuwania. Hivyo sijasema watabadilisha, but I'm warning you in advance. Please. All Kenyans are looking up to the members of the National Assembly. Tafadhali, as you vote, think about yourself and your life. Hello? Why? 2022 unaweza kuwa Kenya Kwanza. 2022 unaweza kuwa UDA. But remember, 2027 unaweza jipata mrengo mwingine. Kwa hivyo unapopiga kura ya kufavor Kenya Kwanza, put in mind kwamba ikifika 2027 unaweza jipata kwa mrengo mwingine, depending on how the government of that day will plan itself towards winning an election. Usifikirie Kenya Kwanza itaenda mpaka 2032. Don't think so. Don't think so. Don't think so. Si Mungu, acha Mungu abariki. Mimi nimeyasema. May God bless you. Asanteni sana. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen.